What if I told you the AI research game just rewired itself overnight, right on RX? Since ChatGPT dropped, the numbers scream louder than headlines, and the map of who does the work is shifting in real time. Welcome to our deep dive into the AI preprint cosmos, where data becomes a telescope and papers become footprints. Today we unpack a study that follows CS.ai from 2021 through 2025, using a multi-stage data pipeline and smart classification to map who writes what and where they work. The core idea is simple but powerful. Preprints are a real-time mirror of collaboration, not a dusty archive. The authors track publication volumes, team sizes, and who sits at the table, academia, industry, or both. Imagine the field as a city that keeps growing after sunset. The launch pad is the RX feed, and the rocket fuel is the sudden surge after ChatGPT. The paper finds an unprecedented jump in output after the model's public presence, a wave big enough to ripple into many subfields. Yet academia still provides the largest share of work, like the largest apartment blocks in a fast-growing metropolis. But there's a cloudy lane in our map. Academic industry collaboration remains suppressed. The normalized collaboration index stays well below a random mixing baseline across major subfields. In other words, even when both sides could help, the doors don't swing as freely as you'd expect. It's not just a social trend, it's a structural signal about capital intensity, compute demands, and who can actually train the modern LLM. What does that mean for the future of AI science? It suggests that the frontier is being reshaped by who can pay for compute, who can access data, and who can publish in near real time. The preprint ecosystem is both a warning and a weather vane. Real-time signals, slower to change institutions. To build the map, the researchers pulled two levers, a metadata sweep of arXiv.ai from 2021 to 2025, and an enrichment layer that classifies institutions with a large language model. The result is a clear timeline of who writes what and where they sit. Then the NCI, the Normalized Collaboration Index, measures cross-institution teamwork against a random baseline. Imagine mixing ingredients from different kitchens and seeing whether the flavors blend as often as chance would allow. The study finds actual cross-institution mixes lag behind random in major subfields. Despite the surge in output, barriers remain. The compute divide means capital-intensive labs have the edge in training the biggest models. Yet, the data hints at new collaboration modes, joint benchmarks, shared tooling, and cross-sector projects that edge toward closer cooperation, even if the raw numbers don't scream unity yet. The preprint space is a real-time weather vane for institutional shifts and capital flows. If you enjoyed this synthesis, smash that like button, subscribe for more brainy breakdowns, and drop your take in the comments. Do you see a path to closer academia-industry collaboration? For the full paper, links below, and I'll see you in the next episode.